Hello, hello everyone. How are you doing today? So excited. Let's see. We had few technical difficulties today. A lot of things changing, but hey, here we are. We were able to connect with the live video today and make things happening as well. So please let me know that you're able to see me and hear me, okay? A lot of great things to share today with all of you. So one of the things I want to invite you to post a comment below. Let me know from where are you connecting from and if you're able to see me and hear me. So the system didn't want to take that. Earlier today we have been sharing trying different things, but hey, here we are, and that is the most important thing, that we're able to go live and it is reported as well in the page, okay, that it is saving everything. So yay, we are live now. Amazing. I want to say hi to everyone who is connecting with me. We are live. We need to celebrate, okay? When things happen, we learn about it and we keep going, okay? One of the things very important, and today was about technology, about the creating an event, and now it was searching and searching to share with you all very quick while we are waiting for other people to share or connect with us as well. I was talking, I was going live. I saw the live video here. I talked, I did the live video, and then when I refresh the page, it's not there. So things happen. Maybe someone had to hear that as well, right? But the more important thing that we are live now. I see people commenting, those comments. So I want to say thank you for connecting with me and stay in touch as well for this event, because guess what, it is National Stroke Awareness Month. We are so excited to support, to keep sharing with others what are some of the things that are happening that in most of the cases we don't talk about it or we don't see them happening, okay? So excited to talk about those topics as well. Before we dive in today's topic, my name is Karina. I am the founder of Living Without Limits with Karina Seda, where I help caregivers help their loved ones become independent after a stroke. It is helping caregivers become independent, the survivor become independent as well. It is very important to keep working towards your independence, keep working towards your recovery, thriving without limits. So a lot of things to keep sharing. If you want to know more about it, take advantage about those comments below. It is a lot of things to keep sharing. Keep spreading the word about the resources we are having to keep working towards your goal, towards your independence, your desired goal as well. Okay? So excited to be live today, connect with you all again. Thank you for connecting with me. Let's make sure that I am still live, things happening, new things to learn, and keep going and going. Okay, so pretty much one of the things I want to share with you all today is one thing that is is still coming up. Okay, we are still seeing people, caregivers, survivors referring to or sharing, I did not have a stroke, I had a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, the abbreviation TBI. So here is the thing, we are going to dive in, explore and share things about it, right? More specifically, we are going to talk about the difference between them, okay? It is very important to distinguish as well, and maybe when we are referring, we can improve that communication as well, so we are all in the same page, okay? So here is the thing, here is what is happening. The TBI, or traumatic brain injury, is the umbrella, okay? It's the big thing, the big concept, okay? So once we start learning about it, when maybe we start reading about it, going deeper and deeper, diving in, learning and learning, we find out that a stroke is a type of a TBI. So one thing goes to the other. We first start knowing or having people talking about I had a TBI, I experienced a traumatic brain injury. So the traumatic brain injury has different types, okay, as well. The stroke is one of them. So the stroke is one type of TBI. Make sense? Please feel free to post a comment below. We are going to dive in today and talk more about it, okay? So we are in this place where we start hearing other people, hey, I had a TBI, I experienced a traumatic brain injury, things happening as well. We read about it, we find out that there are different types. The stroke is a type of a TBI, okay? So, but in this scenario, we keep learning about it because we are very curious. We read about it, and guess what? Nowadays, we are able to find information. We Google it, and we have it available for us. Okay? So, we keep learning. Some of us stay in that phase for years. We just want information. We want to learn about it because we get so excited when we learn about it, right? So we keep reading about it and we find out that the stroke has different types as well. Okay, so the stroke have different types as well. So very interesting, right? When we start, okay, I start learning about TBI, traumatic brain injury, stroke. I found that stroke is a type of them. When we learn about the stroke also have different types. So one of the things that is happening here is that we have people sharing with others, different communities. I had a stroke, and other survivors or caregivers are saying, but here she is walking, here she is keeping her lifestyle, is working, or as we used to share, or some languages, right, that are usual in the community, he or she is normal, she is normal, right? Another phrase we use, I want to go back to normal. So one of the things, we have people sharing, I had a stroke, other people curious, but she's walking and I'm not walking, or things. So that is why there are different types. Maybe it was a mini stroke. For others, maybe they experience a hemorrhagic stroke. So there are different types, okay? So here is the thing. We start with the umbrella. We find the type. Under that type, there are other types. It is like layer through layer, okay? We go deep and deep and we keep learning. It is a new world, okay? A very interesting one. And one of the things we are very passionate about, sharing and talking, okay? Talking about stroke, creating that awareness. So here we have that scenario, and we have other people. She's normal, she's working, she's doing the thing. So here is another thing to share with you all. Here, some of the other things that may be happening is where there are invisible effects. So here is the thing. In most of the cases, we can see people walking, doing things as normal, right, as the things we used to do, but there are things happening inside as well. Okay? There are things that we are unable to see, but they are happening. Make sense? Post a comment below. I know there are a lot of survivors that may identify with this concept, that are things happening that they are not always seen or spoken. There are things that maybe we don't want to talk about it because of society, for example, but are things and very great things to share with the community here in Living Without Limits with Karina Seda. And also feel free to share these videos because we are going to cover a lot of things to keep creating that awareness. It is the National Stroke Awareness Month, okay? So today I want to do something dynamic. I know I invite you all to share where are you connecting from, if you were able to see me, if you're able to hear me. We experienced some technical difficulties today, but we learned about it and here we are. Maybe it was not the right time of going live, 12 o'clock, but guess what? We were able to go live, connect with the community. I want to invite you all to share these videos, to share with others. It is the National Stroke Awareness Month. A lot of things to do to keep creating awareness. Let other people know, okay? And those things, maybe they are things that we are not used to talk about, or we don't want to talk about, or maybe they are not seen, but they are happening. So post a comment below if you have any questions. I also, in one of the videos I prepped for you, but they were not going live, I was inviting you all to share. Maybe some of you are doing things to keep creating awareness. I also have other people that they are connecting with me. Hey, Karina, it is a great opportunity to talk about this. If you have any of those, there are a lot of people that they feel more comfortable by sharing those things direct in the direct message. We also call DM. Feel free to do so. It is an opportunity to keep creating awareness. If you want to share something with the community, feel free to do so in the comments below. It is another huge opportunity, and one of the reasons we start these events, chatting with Karina, social spots back then for the people who have been connecting with me for years now. So a great opportunity to keep connecting in those comments. Maybe there are things you want to know about it. There are things you want to keep learning about it. If you want to thrive without limits, it is never too late to start thriving, to start doing things, to keep going towards pursuing your goal, keep going beyond that recovery, the things we can do after a stroke. So again, my name is Karina. I am the founder of Living Without Limits with Karina Seda, helping caregivers help their loved ones become independent after a stroke. If you want to know more about it, feel free to post a comment below and let's talk soon. It is time to take action. I hope you all have a great day, a great week. One more time, feel free to post those comments below if you feel more comfortable on sending that direct message. A lot of us feel more comfortable with that direct communication. Feel free to do so. Okay, there are nowadays a lot of different ways we can use to communicate, to make things happen, to keep working together towards your independence, towards your freedom, towards your goal. Okay, I hope you have a great day, a great week. See you soon. Before I end this video and before I forget, I also want to mention that we are going live in the Living Without Limits with Karina Seda LLC Facebook page. We are posting there the days we are going live. Post like the page so you don't miss any of these videos. We are able to connect. If maybe things happen as well, we find a way to connect and go live to keep sharing and spreading the word. Okay, for this month it is the National Stroke Awareness Month and there are a lot of things to keep sharing with the community. I hope you all have a great day, a great week. See you soon. Bye bye.